Welcome to the Coach Jeff Garrett Show, where each week I bring you short, bite-sized podcasts filled with powerful ideas that you can use at home and at work. I'm a thought leader that believes you can have success while living life out of balance. I'm glad you're here. Let's get the show started. One thing I've thought a lot about is, are goals more important or habits more important? And I've gone back and forth on which one was more important. Then I got to thinking on it, and I realized that they're both important. I think you have to have a target or something to shoot at to be able to set habits towards. In essence, you have a goal that needs to have habits underneath that goal to attain the goal. And if you create habits, you're going to have long-term success and not short-term success. A lot of times I've seen people set goals and then you set things that need to be accomplished to attain the goal. When in reality, if you set habits, you're going to maintain that goal longer. There's a great book on habits. It's called Atomic Habits. It's by James Clear, and I highly recommend that book for habits. One of the things I've found is that setting goals and habits, they go hand in hand. Let's take a look at developing goals and habits. If we're going to set goals, they provide us a clarity of purpose. Like I talked about, they give you that target to aim at. They're the end point, and it's going to help you with your direction. They give you something specific that you can work towards. Secondly, motivation and challenge. Goals often require you to push yourself, to expand your comfort zone. I've talked about that before, and to strive for excellence. And they provide measurable results. Goals are typically measurable. Some I've found you can set that aren't measurable, but the best ones are measurable. And that means that you can track your progress. And if you're an achiever like me, being one of your top strengths, which most of us have that, you love to achieve goals. You love to get things checked off, and it gives you energy. And this leads to personal growth and achievement as well. So deadlines. Goals usually have some sort of timeline associated with them. By creating a sense of urgency and focus, you will automatically move towards a goal that has a timeline. It's going to make you feel pressured that I have to get it done by this time. If you don't put a timeline on your goals, you're going to find that it's easier to procrastinate and easier just to put it off. And flexibility. Goals can be adjusted and adapted as circumstances change. They have to be obtainable. Let's take a look at habits really quick. Developing habits is all about consistency. It's all about having consistent, repeated actions. When you establish a habit, you're more likely to perform the desired behavior automatically without needing to rely on motivation or willpower. It's something that you're automatically going to do. You're creating muscle memory. Habits are great for creating long-term, lasting change. By consistently practicing a habit, it becomes ingrained in your routine. It's something, again, that you naturally do. And it's going to lead to sustained success over time. Habit formation, it focuses on the process rather than the outcome. You commit to performing a specific action regularly, regardless of the immediate results. This leads to long-term results and incremental progress. Habit building emphasizes small, manageable steps. It's crawling, walking, running. You can start with tiny changes and gradually you increase the difficulty as the habit becomes more ingrained. And if we take a look at combining habits and goals, they serve different purposes, yet they work together harmoniously. Let's look how. Set SMART goals, S-M-O-T. A lot of times you'll hear SMART goals. I like SMART goals. SMART goals are specific, they're measurable, they're obtainable, and they're time bound. This provides clarity and structure for setting your goals. Creating daily or weekly habits that align with your goals. These habits can serve as the building blocks for achieving your long-term objectives, those long-term goals. You want to track your progress, monitor your habits and progress towards your goals. Adjust your habits and goals as needed based on your results and changing circumstances. You want to be adaptable and celebrate milestones. A lot of times this is one that I'll just tell you I'm not very good at. Maybe you're great at it, but recognize and celebrate the small achievements along the way to keep yourself motivated and focused. If you don't celebrate in some way, shape, or form, a lot of times it demotivates you and you do not go forward to hit the goal. We all need a little bit of celebration. Developing habits and setting goals are valuable tools for personal growth and achievement. Habits provide consistency and long-term change. They are something that by just setting an action, you're not going to do long-term. Setting a habit, you'll do it long-term because habit creates routine. Combining both habits and setting goals can create a powerful framework for continuous improvement and success in all areas of your life. To learn more about our coaching programs, contact me at jeff@coachjeff.me. Thank you for listening and be audacious. Please share this podcast with your friends and coworkers.